Good afternoon. It's Thursday again, and here we are for the resume preparation session. So, every Thursday, we have resume preparation session, right? And during your demo, we clearly say that we have exclusive resume preparation session. Well, this is just a part of it. We'll have exclusive resume preparation too. And yes, that's something we offer from 360DigiTMG. So yes, welcome back to the session of resume preparation session by 360DigiTMG, where today's topic is showcasing transferable skills for career transition. So, when talking about today, we all understand that right now generative AI FDP session is going on. So, I request you all to please attend generative AI FDP session. It's being conducted by our CEO, Mr. Barney Kumar Dipuru. And yes, he is an expert in that, and yes, he is delivering it really, really well. So yes, let's continue, team. Today's topic for resume preparation session is showcasing transferable skills for career transition. So what's the agenda for today? Agenda for today is very, very simple. Understanding what are transferable skills, identifying your key transferable skills, aligning skills with new career opportunities, showcasing skills through real-world examples, enhancing skills for smooth transition, communicating skills on your resume, and moving forward. This is the action plan. Now, understanding transferable skills. When we talk about transferable skills, if we see the basics of it, see the definition of it, transferable skills are abilities and talents that can be applied in various roles in industry. Now, it doesn't matter what your skill is, as far as it can be applied in different skills. That particular skill is called transferable skill. Now, because of these skills, you become adaptable and versatile in the job market. These skills actually make you adaptable and versatile. Talking about examples, we have leadership, communication, problem solving, teamwork, time management, all these things. Talking about identifying your key transferable skills, how do we identify key transferable skills? Well, first, self-assessment. We all know ourselves the best, right? So we need to reflect on the past roles and the skills that contributed to our success. So of course, in your case, you need to do it for your success. And yes, constantly keep taking feedbacks. When we talk about feedback, we ask colleagues and supervisor for feedbacks on your strength. Just keep on asking your supervisors or your colleague about what is your strength, right? You need to play on your strength. There are some common transferable skills that you should definitely do, like analytical thinking, project management, technical accuracy, interpersonal skills. These are skills that are needed in every domain. Doesn't matter what your job is, it is needed. Now, aligning skills with new career opportunities. How to align your skills with new career opportunities? Well, you need to first of all research on the job description in your target industry to identify the skills that are required. Right. For example, if you're getting into data science, it is very, very clear that you should have that leadership, analytical thinking, critical thinking, all those soft skills you should definitely have. Talking about skills matching, make sure that you compare your resume or compare your skills with the job description that is given. Highlight key skills. Emphasize skills that are frequently mentioned in the job description for the new role. Make sure whenever there is new role and you are going for a new role, make sure that you identify these transferable skills, emphasize on them, and give example of how you used it. Use those skills rather. Now, showcasing skills through real world examples. Talking about skills, there, for example, a really good skill is storytelling. When you talk about storytelling, use specific example from your past experience to demonstrate your skills. Take examples from your past experience. What you did, how did you use those skills, right, in your day-to-day life? Now, talking about impact, the impact that skill had, right? Whatever story you tell, make sure you're talking about impact too. Discuss the outcomes and impact of your action in these examples. And at the very same time, talk about relevance too. How relevant your stories are to the new role, or how relevant your skills are to the new role. Enhancing skill for a smooth transition. If you have to make a smooth transition, the starting way or the only way I should say is continuous learning. Continuous learning is for everyone, right? Make sure that you're pursuing training and taking relevant courses to strengthen your weaker areas. Maybe there are some areas which are weaker. Make sure that you strengthen them. Talking about volunteering, just gain additional experience by volunteering in roles that require your target skills. Whatever skills you have, make sure you volunteer in that particular field or domain. Networking, make sure you connect to industry professionals to learn more about necessary skills and expectations. Right. Talking about communicating your skills to resume, first, very important skill is resume writing. Now, make sure that you're using action verbs to describe your skills and quantifying your achievements. Action verb, something that actually demonstrates action. For example, let the team of 20 people to accomplish the project. Right? Led the team of 20 people. Led is nothing but action verb. Second, make sure and of course quantify your achievements. Whatever achievements you have, you need to make sure that you put some number there. It just increases confidence, increases again other person's confidence or your recruiter's confidence on you. Talk about cover letter, clearly articulate how your skills are relevant to the new role. How will you or how do you intend to use your skills to the new role, are relevant to the new role? Yeah. Talking about interview preparation, make sure you prepare to discuss how specific example of how you have used these skills in your previous jobs or in various settings, in different settings we talk about. Moving forward, what do you need to do? You need to make sure that you regularly review your resume or your skills, right? Make sure you're continuously assessing your skills and experiences to stay relevant, right? Make sure this skills or experiences, whatever you have, you need to reassess it again and again. As per the job requirement, yes. Adaptability. Make sure you're willing to adapt and update to your skills based on industry trends. Adapt and update based on industry trends. Talking about goal setting, make sure you're setting short-term goals to acquire new skills and make sure that you gain relevant experience ensuring continuous professional growth. Right. Now talking about jobs, and here are a few famous job portals. Again, Shine, Indeed, Monster, Upwork, all these things are few famous job portals. Talking about a few famous Google search result. Here we have few famous Google search result and keywords for data scientist resume. We will see here. These are the keywords that we generally use in data scientist resume. Now there are some questions that people ask in interview, or there are some questions that they generally ask or interviewers generally ask to assess how you are actually. So now there are some questions we actually post questions every week like this, right? So for example, describe a challenging project you worked on. How do you stay updated with industry trends? Give an example of goal you set and how you achieved it. Describe a time when you had to work with a difficult team member. And what do you do if you make mistake that no one else noticed? Well, this is something that you need to see. It shows your integrity too, right? And yes, Isabel Lafleche once said, your passion is waiting for you, your courage to catch up. Yes, that was right. Your passion is actually waiting for you, for your courage to catch up. You want to be somewhere, but you're not courageous enough. Well, I recommend or I just suggest you to please catch up. Please have the courage to catch up. Now, talking about us, you have contact, or you can contact us on this number, A180021265431. You can mail us at inquiry@360DigiTMG.com. And again, visit our website, 360DigiTMG.com. You can visit us at Hyderabad, Bangalore, and Chennai. We have offline centers in Bhilai, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Chennai, Bhilai. We have offline centers in Pune, again Thane, West Bengal, Mumbai, West Bengal, Orissa, all these places. While you're watching this video on YouTube, I request you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please follow this QR code. Please scan this QR code and follow us on Instagram. And please follow us on LinkedIn too. Now we have accreditation to international certification bodies like Microsoft, State University of New York, which is Skills Prime, Panasonic, and TCS Iron. Now, Let me take you to a tool that we generally use. When we talk about 360DigiTMG, we talk about resume optimization hub here. I mean, we have different things here when you talk about 360DigiTMG. And when you go to our learning resources page, you'll notice a lot of things here. Well, you can be part of micro learning burst here. And again, we have faculty development program in evening. That's by Mr. Vani Kumar. It's our CEO and again founder of CEO of the 360DigiTMG. I request you attend that session because it's really good. You'll gain a lot, right? And tomorrow again we have free data internship, free data science internship. Now, talking about core learning resources, we have skill development and enhancement. When you are in learning resources page, you can use digital learning library. You go to digital learning library page. Yes, here you see a lot of stuff here. There's ebook that is really good. Talking about ingredients of AI, artificial intelligence, data science, again, data mining, machine learning, deep learning, and a lot of it is here. Right? You have a lot of stuff here. And yes, it's completely free of cost. Of course, it's in our website. We don't charge anything for this same. You can use AI Design Studio for ML. Right. This is basically an architecture design that we have. And again, project architecture, right from the start to the end, right from beginner to intermediate to advanced. We have, again, architecture diagram for each and every level. Now think of it, you as a fresher, knowing how to make an architecture diagram completely from one end to another end. Won't that be really awesome? That will be really good, right? You need to make sure that you are actually good in that. And yes, next we have data skills assessment. Of course, you can go there and get assessed. Next, this is resume preparation session. We're talking about resume optimization hub. This is really good. And of course, this is AI powered, completely free. And yes, we are here for the same thing. We want to make sure that your resume is ATS friendly and again, you secure jobs, right? Now, how do you use this? Get started for free. You upload your resume from here. For example, you click on that, your document, right? You interns resume. You can choose a file to again, did the same. Yeah, job description you have. You compare now. Now, when you compare, you see the keyword matching result. Now, that's just 16%. What it means that the person whose resume is here, we have, and the job description isn't matching. So, job required skills missing in your resume. These are the job required skills missing in the resume. And job required skills present in the resume. These are the job required skills present. Now, what do we need to do? For example, here, if you want to add these topics, for example, you want to add NumPy, Pandas, Plotly, TensorFlow, count vectorization, all these things, you can actually click on these and generate a resume. When you generate resume, you'll need to, of course, wait for some time, and then you will actually generate the resume. Till the time we are here, we had selected another resume of, again, another intern. For example, now, if you want to move further, if you want to see the next feature, click on NLP, and yes. And when you click on interview questions, you have interview questions available free of cost on our website, right? Make sure that you use use our website properly, right? Now, let me just go back. And of course, when you're using this, if you want to generate cover letter, you can just click on it, fill these blanks, and yes, you can generate your cover letter. It's very important. Now, when we talked about generating resume, how to improve your resume, click on a few words or few skills that are missing in your resume, and you click on generate resume, you generate that, and this is how you generate your resume. Now, what are the projects you have done, and all those skills we have, certifications, education, hobbies, and all these things we have here, right? Again, you can fill all these skills and then select your resume, fill all the skills, and yes, you will be able to generate your resume too. Now, this is a really, really good tool for it's called Resume Optimization Hub. Next, we have Talent Connection Portal. Now, we at 360 DTMG are getting a lot of job openings here, and we'll make sure that we put it here itself. Right? There are a lot of job openings available, and again, we are searching for good candidates who we can actually refer and to push them further. We are doing it with all our students. Yes, so we'll be doing it for you too. Talking about strategic learning map, this is basically a mind map which we actually use to make sure that we internalize the concept properly. It's really good for internalization of concept, right? Now, of course, when we talk about it, it is available here, and we have mind maps for all of our courses, right? You just come here and start reading. We generally suggest that our students read mind maps 3 times a day because we want to make sure that we internalize those concepts properly, right? They should internalize it, and once they internalize it, there's no stopping. So again, we have spotlight projects and innovation, we have business problem, objective, constraints, again success criteria, business benefits, project architecture, completely we can show from one end to another end, right? And this is basically in innovations, right? Innovative project showcase. Next is animated insight series. When we talk about animated insight series, we talk about different phases here, and you can see the video or GIF to actually understand all these things, right? Just click on that, click on what you want, and yes, you will have enough content to see and read to understand. And of course, once we are done with session, you can come back here and revise it any number of times, right? So this is animated insight series. Now, let me go to our YouTube channel and let me talk about right now. A session is going on. This is Generative AI FDP and Faculty Prompt Engineering Faculty Development Program. Make sure that you are here, right? And you are actually solving these. Just a minute. We are attending the session completely. And this is by our CEO, Mr. Barney Kumar. Today is another session, right? Again, you can attend this session, and I request you to attend this session because, again, there's plethora of knowledge on that, and you'll be really, really happy to see that you learn from the best, right? You're learning from the best, and that would actually make you happy. Of course, when we are talking about our website, our YouTube channel, we have all these videos, for example, resume building, project explanation, international research publication, all these things we have, right? And we have again domain analytics videos and a lot of domain analytics videos. We deal with 76 plus domain analytics courses, right? We have a lot of courses available here at 360 DigiTMG. Now, we are done with this. We are actually back to resume preparation session, right? So this is what we have for today, and we'll meet again next week. And yes, we'll continue with new content, and we'll be again sharing all the thoughts that you need to make sure that your resume is really, really good, right? And let's meet next week, team. Till that time, enjoy your weekend, enjoy your time. Take care, team. Bye.